Hi, my name's Rebecca Hill and I'm a British Horse Society intermediate instructor and I'm also an accredited Pony Club coach, and I'm here today with HorseSmart to show you some handy hints for horse smart people. Today's handy hint is going to be how to make a hay net. Hay nets are very costly and they get broken very easily. We're going to make a large hold hay net like this out of baling twine. Baling twine is free, it comes on your bales of straw and hay. So you just need to collect it to be able to make up our hay net. So what you need is an even number of strings here. So I've got 6 strings. If you wanted to make a small hold hay net, you could use many more strings. It's entirely up to you. So you keep all of them level and you need to tie them all in a knot at the end, like so. So it's very secure. You then need to pair your strings and tie them in knots. So depending on if you want a large hold hay net or a small hold hay net will tell you how long you want your gaps. So I'm going to make a larger hold hay net. So I'm going to make my gaps about this much for the horse to pull the hay through. So I'm going to get my 2 strings. I'm going to tie a knot round there. Like so. So then I'm going to go round and I'm going to tie all of my pairs in knots at the same length. So you can see they're all about approximately the same height, the knots. What you need to do is then cross over the 2 pairs to another pair. So I'm going to make those 2 come together. Just ignore the knots in the string that are already there. Baling twine always has those knots. So I'm going to pair those 2 together. And I'm going to pair those 2 together. And you want the knots to be at a similar height. Like so. Okay, so get the last one in there now. So you can continue down your twines, crossing it over from every other bunch, all the way down. When you get to the end, this is the one I made earlier, you can then just loop your strings round at the end and put one long piece of baling twine through them. So you're able to open your hay net up and out. So this is a large hold net for hay, but you could make those holes much smaller and make a small hold net. And that has virtually cost you nothing. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to tie up our hay net. This one isn't very full. You can obviously fill it all up to the top if it's a night net. We always go through a piece of baling twine on a ring. You should never tie your hay net through a solid ring, because if a horse did put its foot through it and got caught, you wouldn't be able to pull away and that could be a very nasty accident. You go through one single piece of string, pull your hay net up as high as it goes, and you want to pull the hay net up and go through one of the strings nearer to the bottom. Push it right up so the horse can't get its leg caught, especially with a large hold hay net. Tie it with a quick release knot and pop the end through so the horse can't untie it itself. Then you would turn your hay net round to make sure he doesn't get the knot. So there we have it, a very quick and easy way to make a hay net which has virtually cost you nothing.